on going like we got good sense here until they tell us otherwise. Hopefully everybody can hear us out there. We do apologize. Timeout, Lady Rams. We will take it with them. A 30-second break. Back in 30 with more Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
On 3722 or go to thebetsclinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
And we welcome you back to Paragould High School. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Paragould has a 6-point lead over Nettleton. Carson DeFries makes it a 9-point lead with a 3-point basket. It's 25-16 with 1:25 to play here in the second quarter. Our internet, I believe, is the issue here, and hopefully we are back, and hopefully everybody is able to hear us on the Bob, and everybody is able to hear us on NTV. Great crowd at a great gym here at Paragould. Carmen McShann now with the ball, driving toward the basket, has her pocket picked. Carson DeFries from three, misses. Haven't said that very often tonight. Nettleton gets the rebound. Demaria Daniels, with 55 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter, gets it across half court. Paragould with a 9-point lead. Briley Pena now driving. Baseline drive, loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. She bumped up into Michaela Lambert. Referees letting them play, as they like to say, and ball goes out of bounds. Paragould now has it 41 seconds. They have a 25-16 lead here in the second quarter. 35 seconds now on the clock as Brown gets it across the half-court line and stands in the jump circle. Briley Pena now comes out to contest. They get it to Lamb. Now DeFries on the far wing. Back to Lamb, top of the key. Lamb dribbling. Hands it off to number 14, who drives. Fingertip layup, no good. Lambert gets the rebound. Stick back, no good. And there's going to be a foul charged against Nettleton's number 25, Kiera Brown. First personal, 6th-team foul against Nettleton. 7 seconds on the clock. Paragould inbounding underneath their own goal. That's a foul charged away from the ball against Donna Douglas for the Raiders. That's Donna's second personal, 7th-team foul, so this will be a 1-and-1 for Carson DeFries. Carson DeFries has 16 points in this game. Trying to add to that. Her front end of the 1-and-1 is good, so she'll get the opportunity to shoot another. Second free throw is good. And with 7 seconds left, Lady Rams up by 11. Bradley Pena now with the ball, driving, shoots, misses. Paragould grabs the rebound. Your score at half, Paragould 27, Nettleton 16. We'll take a 4-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the St. Bernard's halftime show for you, so don't go anywhere, folks. 27-16 Rams at the break, 4-minute break, and we'll have the halftime show when we come back. You've tuned into NTV, and you tuned into Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods, delivered by Craighead Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480, or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source. Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source. The only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment at DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
And we welcome you to the St. Bernard's halftime show here at Paragould. St. Bernard's at the heart of great medicine for more than 150 years, so we appreciate our great friends at St. Bernard's sponsoring the halftime show. Nettleton trailing this one 27-16 at half. Paragould, the number 1 team in the conference. They outscored Nettleton 12-9 in the first quarter, and in the second quarter they outscored us 15-7. You add all of those digits together and you get 27-16. That's the score here at half. Leading scorers for Nettleton, they are led by Briley Pena, who has 11 points. Also for Nettleton, Akira James has 2 points, and Mackenzie Williams with 1, Demaria Daniels also with 2 for Nettleton. The leading scorer for Paragould is Carson DeFries. She has 18 points. She's 4 for 6 from the 3-point line, and that young lady is having a heck of a game. Carson with 18 points. Michaela Lambert has 4, Hadley DeFries has 3, and Kaylin Lamb has 2. So that's your St. Bernard's halftime show. We're going to take a 4-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the second half of action for you after this 4-minute break. Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call real estate, real estate.
All right, we welcome you back to Paragould. Not sure if we're even on here, but I'm going to call it like we are. We are on our live stream, it looks like. I don't think we're on the radio right now, so Carson DeFries, here we go. Is that Bradley Pena? Okay, go ahead. Bradley Pena with 3, my bad. Yeah.
See you in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
And we welcome you back to Paragould High School. Sorry for all the technical difficulties tonight. We're in the third quarter, 7:15 on the clock. Paragould with a 27-18 lead over Nettleton. Nice pass into Akira James, and Akira James puts the ball in the bucket. Makes the score 27-20. Carson DeFries quickly down the court. It's Paragould team, they move quick. Gets it to Hadley DeFries. DeFries gets it into Brown. Spin move, working against Mackenzie Williams. Good defense by the Juice, and Paragould has to kick it back out. Now on the far wing. Brown to Brown. At the top of the key, she drives, misses the layup, and Diamond Kimball gets the rebound for the Lady Raiders. Here comes Demaria Daniels. She is fouled right underneath the basket by Carson DeFries. That's Carson's second personal. first team foul for the Rams this half, and that'll put Demaria Daniels at the line. She will be shooting 2. Demaria's first shot is good. That makes the score 27-21. Paragould with a 6-point lead with 6:30 to play here in the third quarter. Great night for basketball. Not a great night from a technical standpoint for our NTV broadcast. Been kicked off the network a couple of 3 times here, but we're doing our best to bring you this action. Don't go anywhere, folks. It should be a dandy. DeFries with the ball, 27-22 as Demaria sank both of her free throws. Now Hadley DeFries working right side to Carson DeFries. Carson DeFries working against Briley Pena, and they're going to whistle Lamb with a moving screen foul. Second personal, second team foul against Kaylin Lamb. Nettleton now with the ball. Briley Pena looks over to Coach Jason Smith. Gets some instructions from the ball coach. Passes to Akira James. Akira back to Briley Pena. Skip pass, nearly intercepted. Briley gets it, sets her feet, shoots, and scores. 2-point basket for Briley. Cuts the Paragould lead to 2. It's 27-25. Lady Rams up with 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. Carson DeFries drives, pulls up, sinks it. 20 points on the night for Carson DeFries. Paragould now has a 29-25 lead. Akira James walks it across half court, passes to Briley Pena. Back to Akira James. Akira passes to Demaria Daniels, back to Akira at the top of the key. She's going to drive. Passes underneath to Diamond Kimball. Diamond Kimball shoots and scores. 2 points for Diamond Kimball, makes the score 29-27. Heck of a defense by Akira James as Nettleton putting on some full court pressure. Carson DeFries able to beat it, however, gets it across the half court line. Passes near wing, now back out. Shakira Brown working against Akira James. Near wing, she drives, kicks out. 3-point attempt is good by Michaela Lambert. 7 points on the night for Lambert. The score is now Paragould 32, Nettleton 27. 4:32 to play in the game. Loud, raucous atmosphere here at Paragould. Be wonderful if the Lady Raiders could come in here and steal one against the number 1 team in the 5A East. Briley Pena from 3. She drains it. And she is fouled. Briley Pena, actually, correction, it's the basket ruled, basket is good. Basket is good, so a 3-point basket by Briley Pena. And the foul is actually against, well, I'm not sure who the foul is against. 44 is against Donna Douglas. The foul is against Donna. And so Paragould with the ball. The score is 32-30. Paragould a 2-point lead. Steal by Demaria Daniels, and she is fouled on her way up. She'll be going to the line. She'll be shooting 2. Foul charge against Hadley DeFries. That's her second personal. Paragould's third team foul this half, according to my records. Demaria Daniels at the line. Shooting 2, actually. Misses the first. Very unhappy with herself. Rocked back on one leg whenever she missed it. Second free throw attempt from Demaria Daniels is good and makes it a 1-point game. Paragould 32, Nettleton 31. Nettleton takes a timeout, and we will take a break with them. That is should be a 30-second timeout. So 30-second break. When we come back, more Lady Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to thebettsclinic.com.
And we welcome you back to Paragould High School, where with 4:13 remaining in the third quarter, Paragould has a 1-point lead over the Lady Raiders. Heck of a rivalry game here as Nettleton coming into the game 1-2 in conference. Paragould a perfect 3-0, including a marquee win over the state champions, the Jonesboro Lady Hurricane. And this one, I just got a feeling it's going to go down to the wire. Briley Pena with 20 points for the Raiders, 23 points for the Raiders. We'll call it 20 points. 11 in the first half for Briley Pena, and then 8, so that's 19 if my math is correct. In any event, Paragould with a 1-point lead and with the ball. Nettleton with full court pressure on the Lady Rams right now. Hadley DeFries gets it across the half-court line within the allotted 10 seconds, working against Briley Pena. Briley Pena with some smothering defense. DeFries drives, picks up her dribble. Briley Pena picks her pocket. The ball goes out of bounds off of Pena, and it will be Paragould ball on the near sideline. 3:55 remaining in the third quarter. Paragould has a 1-point lead over the Lady Raiders. 32-31 the score. They get it inbounds to Shakira Brown. Shakira passes to Lambert. Lambert back to Brown. Brown drives and makes the layup. Shakira Brown. Nice looking finger roll layup there. Makes it a 3-point game. Paragould 34, Nettleton 31. 3:24 remaining in the game. Briley Pena standing in the jump circle. Now she gets down to business. Briley now with the ball on the far wing. Briley dribbling with her left hand, top of the key. Passes far wing to Diamond Kimball. Diamond driving to the rack, shoots, misses. Battle for the rebound. It goes to the Raiders. Demaria Daniels to Briley Pena. Pena from 3, and she misses. In and out of the basket. Had a good look. Plenty of time. Just missed. DeFries gets it underneath to Lamb, and Lamb is fouled hard by Donna Douglas. Ellie May with her 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul for the Lady Raiders in this half. Shooting 2 will be Lamb. First free throw from Lamb is up and good. Makes it a 35-31 game. Just doesn't seem right calling the last name Lamb and it not be for Nettleton. Long as I can remember, there's been a Lamb at Nettleton High School. And Kaylin attending here at Paragould. Good player. Misses her second free throw. Nettleton's Carmen McShann gets the rebound. Passes to the Murray State commit, Briley Pena. Pena now walking it across half court. Immediately picked up by Lambert. Briley passes to Carmen McShann. This Paragould team, their half court defense, and Lambert's going to be guilty of a foul. That's her second personal for Michaela Lambert. 5th team foul for Paragould. This Paragould defense is, boy, it's been tight. As soon as Nettleton gets across the half court, they got a white jersey right on them. Nettleton now on offense. Demaria Daniel passes to the captain, Briley Pena. Back to Demaria Daniels. Demaria to Diamond Kimball to Carmen McShann. The sophomore to Briley Pena. Briley Pena driving baseline, passes to Diamond Kimball, loses the handle on it. 3-point for Demaria Daniels, and it's good. Demaria Daniels from 3 makes it a 35-34 game. Paragould with a 1-point lead. The Lady Rams quickly get the ball across the half-court line. Lambert might have got away with a backcourt violation right there, and referees do not call it. Was close. From my vantage point, it looked like it very well could have been. In any event, Paragould with DeFries. They get the ball to Brown. Brown misses a layup. Nettleton with the rebound. Here come the Lady Raiders. Carmen McShann working against DeFries. McShann misses the layup, and Paragould gets the rebound. McShann hustles, and Paragould is going to call a timeout. Paragould's going to call a timeout as Hadley DeFries on the ground with nowhere to go, and Sanja Tate calls a timeout. We will take the timeout with them. Full 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 1:15 to play in the third quarter. Paragould up by 1. Lady Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods, delivered by Craig Head Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
And we are back underway here in the third quarter on Doc Painter Court, Paragould Gym. Paragould with a 1-point lead over Nettleton. It's 35-34. Just over a minute to play here in the third quarter. Paragould with the ball. Working it in to Brown. She dribbles, passes to the top of the key. Loose ball. Brown has it. Dribbles, shoots, misses. Nettleton's Demaria Daniels gets the rebound, and here come the Lady Raiders. Briley Pena with the ball, walks it across the half-court line. 43 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Coach Smith wants to play for the last-second shot. Not going to happen. Briley Pena dribbling in, now pulls back, far wing. Demaria Daniels back to Briley Pena. Briley Pena all the way back out, back to Demaria Daniels. 25 seconds on the clock. Demaria Daniels shoots. Demaria Daniels sinks it. 2-point basket. Demaria Daniels gives Nettleton a 36-35 lead. 15 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Carson DeFries with the ball. Drives, passes to Hadley DeFries. DeFries gets it into Brown. Brown is fouled by Diamond Kimball with 4.8 seconds. Kamari Brown is going to be headed to the line, and she's going to be shooting 2. Kamari Brown at the line. She 0 for 2 on the night, but she sinks that one, and that ties things up at 36. Paragould 36, Nettleton 36. 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. You know, whenever Nettleton and Paragould get together, it's going to be a dandy, and tonight is no exception. Kamari Brown, her second free throw, no good. Nettleton gets the rebound, and they're not going to be able to get a shot up. They're trying to get it up court. Desperation heave by Kyra James falls well short of the goal. Your score at the end of the third quarter, Nettleton 36, Paragould 36. Back with the fourth quarter after a 60-second break. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
Fourth quarter action getting underway here at Nettleton. At Paragould, all tied up at 36. Nettleton with a heck of a third quarter. They outscored Paragould 20-9 to tie things up. Akira James with a layup gives Nettleton a 38-36 lead. These Lady Raiders, there's not one bit of quit in them, I'll promise you that. They've trailed throughout most of the night, but here it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Right now here in the fourth quarter, they have a 2-point lead. Paragould with the ball, 7:30 remaining in the game. DeFries gets it into Brown. Brown with a nice running layup. Kamari Brown makes it a 38-38 game. Ball goes out of bounds, so Paragould will have the ball. All tied up at 38. They get it inbounds to Hadley DeFries. Nettleton with the full court pressure, full court man-to-man pressure, and they're going to whistle a foul on Demaria Daniels. That is just her first personal, fifth team foul for the Lady Raiders. Paragould inbounds. Get it to Hadley DeFries. Nettleton with some tenacious man-to-man defense here, and it has paid dividends as they have cut into this Paragould lead. Paragould led 27-16 at half. We're all tied up at 38 right now in the fourth quarter, 6:50 on the clock. They get it into Kamari Brown, working against the Juice. Good defense by the Juice. They get it back out to Carson DeFries. Lambert back to Brown. Brown at the top of the key. Thought about taking the shot. The Juice right there in her face, contesting it. Get it to Hadley DeFries. Back out to Lambert. Lambert from three. It's good. 10 points on the night for Lambert. And that makes it Paragould 41, Nettleton 38. Big shot there by Lambert. Demaria Daniels to Diamond Kimball. Akira James. Nettleton running a little motion offense here. Get the ball back to Briley Pena. Briley Pena out front, right in front of the Paragould logo. Passes to Demaria Daniel near wing. Demaria to Diamond Kimball. Diamond Kimball to Briley Pena. Briley Pena from three. It's good. Pena buries a three-point basket, and Coach Smith takes a timeout. 5:56 remaining in the game. We're all tied up at 41. Back in 30 seconds with more Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
And we welcome you back to Paragould High School, where we have got a dandy here. 41-41 your score, 5:56 remaining in the game. If Dick Clay were still with us, you know how he would be describing this game. It's going to be a barn burner for sure. Shakira Brown inbounds for the Lady Rams. Gets it to Hadley DeFries, back to Shakira Brown. Paragould on offense. Across the half-court line. They pick up their dribble, and they get it to Carson DeFries. DeFries had 18 points in the first half, just 2 here in the second half as they have clamped down on her. She loses control of the ball, goes out of bounds, but they say it's Paragould ball. Must have gone off of Briley Pena. So Paragould will inbound underneath their own goal. Hadley DeFries to inbound, gets it to Brown. The pass a little bit strong. Back out beyond the arc, the Lady Rams with possession. Brown dribbling one way and then the other, drives in, gets it inbounds to Hadley DeFreeze. She sinks the basket and she is fouled. Basket good. She's going to the line for the and one. The foul is charged against Demaria Daniels. That is her second personal. Team foul number 6 against the Lady Raiders. Hadley DeFreeze, 5 points on the night. She's given Paragould a 43-41 with the last 2. Her free throw rattles in. It's good. 44-41 now the score after the conventional three-point play by Hadley DeFreeze. Akira James to Diamond Kimball. Diamond Kimball to Demaria Daniels. Far side. Briley Pena from 3. It's good. Briley Pena buries another one. Makes it 44-44. Briley Pena with 25 points in this game. Big-time players make big-time plays. That was a big one right there from Briley. Paragould with the ball. Brown drives. Shakira Brown sinks the layup, 46-44. Paragould with a 2-point lead, 4:44 remaining on the clock. It's like a Rocky fight here, folks. Couple of heavyweights. Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed, trading haymakers. See who can land the knockout blow. It's a war of attrition out on the court tonight, folks. Paragould with a 46-44 lead. Nettleton trying to come in here and steal one over the favored Paragould Lady Rams. DeFreeze picks the pocket of Briley Pena. Passes to Lambert underneath. Lambert misses the layup. Battle for the rebound. Briley Pena battles for it. Whistle dead. And it's going to be a foul against DeFreeze, I believe. That's her third personal. 5th team foul against Paragould. It'll be Lady Raider ball. They will inbound right in front of the Paragould bench on the far sideline. Paragould with a 2-point lead. It's 46-44 with just over 4 minutes to play here in the game. Clock is at 4:04 and ticking as Nettleton works it around the perimeter. They get it into Diamond Kimball. Diamond Kimball sinks the basket. It's 46-46. Good pass there by Briley Pena. Good court vision. She got it to Kimball. We're all tied up at 46 with 3:49. Here comes Carson DeFreeze. She's driving toward the layup, has the ball stripped, goes out of bounds. It'll be Paragould ball under their own goal. 3:46 to play in the game. We're all tied up at 46. What a game here tonight at Paragould. Hadley DeFreeze to inbound. Passes over everybody to Brown. Shakira Brown. 2 Browns, 2 DeFreeze, 1 Lambert out on the floor for Paragould. Carson DeFreeze gets it in to Brown. Brown working against the juice. And boy, that's a nice post play right there. Shakira spin move, lays it up with her right hand at 48-46. Nettleton trails by 2, 3:18 remaining in the game. These Lady Raiders right back to action, folks, right back to the battle line. Briley Pena from 3, she misses. Rebound goes to Paragould. 3:05 on the clock. Lambert with the ball, gets it to Carson DeFreeze. Carson DeFreeze from 3, she misses. Battle for the rebound, the Raiders have it. Actually, it's taken away by Carson DeFreeze. Actually, a foul charge against Carson DeFreeze. That's her 4th personal. 6th team foul. It'll be Lady Raider ball. Paragould 48, Nettleton 46, 2:57 to play in the game. Nettleton inbounds it. Clock start rolling. Akira James with the ball. See if we can't foul out that Carson DeFreeze. That would be wonderful for the Raiders for sure. Demaria Daniels with a running layup. She misses it, but I believe she's going to be fouled. She will be fouled. The foul is charged against Paragould. Demaria Daniels will be at the line. She will be shooting 2. Let's see who that foul was charged against. Referee trying to tell the PA guy who it was against. Kamari Brown, number 32. 3rd personal, 7th team foul. So Nettleton in the bonus now, if my math is correct. Demaria Daniels sinks her first free throw. That makes the score 48-47. Paragould with a 1-point lead, 2:42 to play in the game. Demaria eyes the basket, shoots, misses. Paragould with the rebound. Paragould with a 1-point lead and the ball, 2:37 to play in the game. Demaria Daniels with some outstanding defense on Hadley. Hadley picks her dribble up, passes to Brown. Brown to Carson DeFries. Carson DeFries working against Briley Pena, shoots from the free throw line, and she makes it. 22 points on the night for DeFries, makes it a 3-point Paragould lead. It's 50-47. Briley Pena gets it across the half-court line, and Jason Smith calls a timeout. We'll just leave it right here, and we'll say that was the Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the night. Kavanaugh Auto Group. To see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, log on to CavanaughCars.com. We greatly appreciate Kavanaugh Auto Group sponsoring tonight's broadcast. We also appreciate the good folks at NEA Baptist Hospital. I'm sitting here in the comfortable NEA Baptist position here at Paragould High School Gymnasium. Get better with Baptist. Make sure you hang around for the post-game show after this game. It's going to be a barn burner. Trust me, folks. It's going to go down to the wire. 2:16 to play in the game. Paragould with a 50-47 lead. After the game, we're going to bring you the Real Estate Nate post-game show. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call our good friend Nate Lipsky. That's Real Estate Nate at 261-3927. We'll also name the JOSM player of the game in the post-game show, so make sure you hang around for that. Nettleton to inbound. They trail by 3. 2:16 on the clock. Demaria Daniels passes to Akira James on the inbound. Lady Raiders with the ball. Akira James to Demaria Daniels. Demaria Daniels passes to Briley Pena. Briley Pena fakes the 3. Passes back to Demaria Daniels. Demaria Daniels misses the 3-pointer from the top of the key. Paragould gets the rebound. 1:56 on the clock. Carson DeFries walks it across the half-court line. 1:50 remaining in the game, and Sanja Tate elects to take a timeout. 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 1:49 to play in the game. Your score, Paragould 50, Nettleton 47. Back with more on the EAB Sports Network.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Lady Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. 1:49 to play in this game. Paragould with a 50-47 lead. Carson DeFries with the ball. Briley Pena playing defense against her. Passes to Brown. Brown to Lambert. Paragould holding the ball near the half-court line. Lambert had a streaking Brown underneath the basket, chose not to pass it to her. Carson DeFries to Brown as Paragould slowing things down. Sanja Tate, the head coach of Paragould, and 1:12 remaining in the game. Her team with the 3-point lead. She's electing to run time off the clock. Brown driving layup, baseline layup. She is fouled, and so Shakira Brown will be at the line, and she will be shooting 2. Foul charged against Akira James. First personal, 7th team foul. At the line, shooting 2 is Shakira Brown, and she makes her first free throw. It makes the score 51-47 with 1:05 to play. Free throws will loom large in this one. Mark it down, folks. She missed her second free throw. That's a good break for the Lady Raiders. Foul on the play, I believe, actually not in the lane is the foul. So Nettleton with the ball. No actual foul call. That's just a violation. Demaria Daniels from three. It's good. Demaria Daniels sinks a three-pointer, makes it a 51-50 game. Paragould with a 1-point lead with 53 seconds to play. Coach Jason Smith takes a timeout. We'll take a full timeout with him. 60-second break. 51-50. Paragould up. 53 seconds to go. Back into 60. More Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Bear does it all for you.
And we welcome you back to Paragould High School. 53 seconds remaining in the game. Paragould with a 51-50 lead. And Paragould elects to take a timeout as they had trouble getting the ball inbound. So Coach Sanja Tate wisely took a timeout. And I didn't see if it was a 30-second or a 60-second timeout. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just keep it right here during the break so we don't miss any of this action. 53 seconds to play in the game. Paragould with a 1-point lead, 51-50. Great crowd, raucous atmosphere, the loudest gym in the 5A East, and glad to have you along for the ride. Leading scorer for Nettleton is Briley Pena. She has 25 points, and I tell you what, we'll call those 25 points the Domino's delivery of the game. Nobody delivers like Domino's, no matter where you are. There's a Domino's nearby. Why don't you give them a call tonight? Order some pizza, order some wings. Keep it in the house. Watch some Lady Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Enjoy some Domino's pizza. Paragould inbounds it. Carson DeFries is immediately fouled by Carmen McShann. That is just Carmen's first personal, 8th team foul, so that means that Carson DeFries will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Paragould with a 1-point lead, 51-50. The Juice, Mackenzie Williams, checks back into the game for Nettleton. Large free throw right here, ladies and gentlemen. Carson DeFries at the line, has 22 points tonight. She misses the free throw. Paragould gets the offensive rebound, however. That's Brown. Kimari Brown with the big offensive rebound. And Paragould turns it over. Carson DeFries, it looked like her leg gave way, and she missed the pass from Brown. The ball goes out of bounds. Crucial error for the Lady Rams. Works for the Lady Raiders' benefit for sure. 40 seconds remaining in the game. Paragould with a 51-50 lead. Briley Pena with the ball, walking it up the court, walking it across the half-court line. Now she picks up her pace a little bit. 30 seconds on the clock. Lady Raiders down by 1. The Juice to Briley Pena. Briley Pena to Demaria Daniels. Demaria drives, shoots, misses, but she is fouled. Demaria Daniels will be going to the line with 18.5 seconds remaining in the game, a chance to give Nettleton a lead. The foul charge against Shakira Brown, second personal, 8th team foul. The score is Paragould 51, Nettleton 50. Demaria Daniels at the line shooting 2. First free throw on its way. It's up. It's good. It's good. Tie ball game, 51-51. Demaria Daniels, clutch free throw right there. The diminutive senior from Nettleton, Demaria Daniels, at the free throw line with a chance to give Nettleton the lead. With this next free throw, she dribbles, she shoots, it's good! Nettleton with a 52-51 lead, 18 seconds remaining. Paragould with the ball, quickly across the timeline. Brown drives toward the basket, shoots, and she makes it. She makes it. It's 53-52, 5 seconds on the clock. Briley Pena gets it across. Briley Pena shoots, and she misses. Rebound goes to Briley Pena. Stick back attempt, no good, is blocked. Coach Jason Smith livid. He thought that was a foul, but your final score, 53-52, and Coach Smith letting the officials know that was a horrible time to swallow your whistle. My goodness, what a barn burner that was. Coach Livingston and Coach Smith both out on the court issuing their grievances with the officiating crew, as they sure thought Briley was fouled there. No foul was called, and Paragould narrowly escapes with a 53-52 win. My goodness. Let's take a 4-minute break. Let me catch my breath, and then we'll have the post-game/pregame show. 4-minute break, Later Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call Real Estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge. You want real negotiating power. You want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call. I got you back.
Call Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Nettleton Seed, I've been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice field see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Nettleton Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447. Let's talk about your best rice options.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Attention, members and guests.
Get lost at Lost Pizza. See why people continue to flock to Northeast Arkansas's coolest and funkiest place to eat. Try one of Lost Pizza's 10 signature pizzas or create your own. Plus, salads, subs, and pastas. And of course, those famous Delta hot tamales. Lost Pizza offers curbside pickup, dine-in, or delivery. And they also do catering. Lost Pizza with 2 locations in Jonesboro, 906 Southwest Drive, and on Hilltop at 3410 East Johnson. Order at lostpizza.com or download and order through the Lost Pizza app.
First Community Bank believes that community is everything. Our promise to stand by our customers is important in the good times, but even more important in the hard times too. As economic recovery begins, we want you to know that we are here for you. We will keep loaning money, financing homes, helping small business, and supporting this community. Banking local is more important than ever. We invite you to make the switch to First Community Bank, your local community bank.
First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. Offer of credit subject to credit approval.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, getting you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So, when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
And we welcome you back to Paragould, where Nettleton just dropped a heartbreaker. Paragould outlast the Lady Raiders 53-52 in a game that could very well be likened to a Rocky fight for sure. And unfortunately, the Paragould Lady Rams were Apollo Creed tonight. If we're talking about the first Rocky movie, because Apollo Creed won in the first Rocky movie, defeated Rocky. Paragould has defeated Nettleton tonight by the score of 53-52, and we want to welcome you to the Real Estate Nate postgame show, brought to you by Real Estate Nate Lipsky. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Real Estate Nate. That's Real Estate Nate at 261-3927. Greatly appreciate Nate Lipsky, his care for our young people and his support for Nettleton and for local high school athletics. Heartbreaker tonight for the Lady Raiders, going up against the number one team in the 5A East, Paragould. Paragould outscored Nettleton 12-9 in the first quarter, outscored them 15-7 in the second quarter. We went into the break with Paragould a 27-16 lead. However, the Lady Raiders did not quit. They came back out and dominated the third quarter. They outscored Paragould 20-9. At the end of the third quarter, we were all tied up at 36. The Lady Raiders continued to fight in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, they come up a little bit short. Paragould outscored Nettleton 17-16 in the fourth frame, and that made the final score Paragould 53, Nettleton 52. Nettleton was led by Briley Pena, who had 25 points on the night. Also for Nettleton, Demaria Daniels with 16 points, and Akira James 6, Diamond Kimball 4, Mackenzie Williams with 1 point for the Lady Raiders. Paragould was led by Carson D. Fries with 22. Michaela Lambert scored 10. Shakira Brown 7, Hadley DeFries 6, Kamari Brown and Caitlin Lamb each scored 3 apiece. The Lady Raiders fall to 13-7, 1-3 on the season. Paragould improves to 11-1 and 4-0. Tell you what we'll do, we will take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the First National Bank pregame show, and we'll have the boys game nightcap coming up after a 5-minute break. So don't you go anywhere, folks. Should be a dandy here in the nightcap. 5-minute break, and then we'll bring it to you. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your number one shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your number one shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and freight services all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to the UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the number one printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail, 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to thebettsclinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods delivered by Craighead Electric. Empower is local. Empower is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power. We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower. Internet for your neck of the woods.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Evolve Bank and Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank and Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank and Trust dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, equal housing lender.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
And we welcome you to the First National Bank pregame show here at Paragould High School, where we're just about ready to get underway with the nightcap. Nettleton versus Paragould, Conference 5A East match. Nettleton comes in 13-5 on the season, 1-2 in conference. They beat Greene County Tech, but they lost to Marion and West Memphis. Tonight they're taking on the Paragould Rams. Paragould 10-6 on the season, 1-2 in conference. They have defeated Batesville, but then they lost to Searcy and Jonesboro. Starting lineups are being introduced as we speak. And as they are, I want to say a big shout out to Nettleton SRO, School Resource Officer Sheridan Watts, who is convalescing at home, getting over COVID-19. He has whipped its hind end just like I knew he would. He'll be back at school tomorrow, protecting the students and the staff, and most importantly, the TV teacher at Nettleton High School. So shout out to Officer Watts. Get well soon, my friend. Glad you're well. Glad you'll be back at Nettleton tomorrow. Starters for tonight for Nettleton, it's going to be the usual suspects: Andre Davis, Davaris Whitaker, Jeremiah Turner, Brandon Anderson, and Cortez Smith, the sensational sophomore. The starters for Paragould being introduced. Guns N' Roses on the public PA address system. Projected starters will be Isaiah Jackson, Gavin Hall, Ashton Oaks, Jamison DeVault, Scotty Storms. That is the projected starters, I should say, according to Coach Matt Ragsdale. And it looks like that's who is being called out. A lot of energy here. Good student section and it's a great place to play basketball. I've always loved this gym. I would say it's the oldest in the 5A East. Now, our gym at Nettleton was constructed in 1970. It's one of the oldest in the conference, but just by the look of things, I believe they got us beat in the age category. We're about ready to get underway, and looking over in the Paragould bench, I see another familiar face, Tim Lamb. Great Nettleton Raider of years gone by under the tutelage of Coach Mark McCord, and he's one of the assistant coaches. So how about that, folks? The Lambs have migrated from Nettleton to Paragould. Great family, and we wish them well no matter where they are. We're about ready to get underway here. Jump ball at jump circle. Couldn't tell who won, like nobody really got a hand on it, but Nettleton controls the tip. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson to Andre Davis to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker to Jeremiah. JT from three, it's good. Jeremiah Turner, three-point basket, gives Nettleton a 3-0 lead over Paragould. Paragould now on offense. Interesting, Jamison DeVault for Paragould wearing a mask out there. DeVault drives and gives to Hall. Far wing now. It's the Rams testing out this Nettleton defense. The drive. Good defense underneath by Davis, but a good play by Isaiah Jackson right under the rim. He gets it to fall. Nice play by Jackson. 3-2, Nettleton with a lead. DeVaris Whitaker. Andre Davis with a 2-point basket. Nettleton 5-2. Nice play in the paint by Andre. Paragould now with the ball. 3-point attempt is no good. It's airballed. Heck of an effort to get the ball back in bounds by number 22, DeVault. Paragould now with the ball. Jackson driving, and he's fouled. Foul charged against DeVaris Whitaker. That's his first team foul on the floor, and so no free throws allotted. Paragould now with the ball. Number 10 drives, shoots, misses. Nettleton drags down the rebound. Cortez Smith to DeVaris Whitaker. Nettleton quickly moving up the court. Cortez Smith, 2-point basket. Just inside the 3-point line, Cortez drains it. Gives Nettleton a 7-2 lead with 6:13 to play here in the first quarter. Love the way that Nettleton has responded to a tough loss against West Memphis. They're coming out playing up-tempo and putting the ball in the old Pete's basket. Paragould now with the ball. Near wing, that's DeVault. DeVault drives and has the ball knocked away from him. He maintains control, gets it back out. Paragould on the perimeter. That's Jackson from three. It's no good. DeVaris Whitaker skies and gets the rebound. DeVaris, he's going to take it coast to coast. DeVaris Whitaker, coast to coast like buttered toast, puts the ball in the basket, gives Nettleton a 9-2 lead. Paragould working it around the 3-point arc. They get it in bounds to their post player, number 4, Isaiah Jackson. Boy, he's a good one. They steal the ball, DeVault does, and he puts the ball basket. So it's 4 points, bang, bang for the Rams. Makes the score 9-6. A little bit of sloppy play there by the Raiders. Paragould make them play. Isaiah Jackson takes the ball away from JT, Jeremiah Turner. And here comes Paragould. Nettleton with a 3-point lead, but Paragould definitely with the momentum here in the first quarter. 4:37 on the clock. Isaiah Jackson, their post player, gets it to DeVault. DeVault playing with a mask. Kicks it back out to number 24, Scotty Storms. Now then Isaiah Jackson drives, and it's going to be a charge called on Jackson. Cortez Smith picked up the charge. Good play by Cortez. First personal, first team foul against Paragould as Isaiah Jackson was driving. Cortez Smith got there, planted his feet, picked up the charge. Big play by the sophomore Cortez Smith. Nettleton now with the ball. DeVaris Whitaker from 3, no good. Paragould's Isaiah Jackson gets the rebound. Passes to number 10, Gavin Hall. Jackson near wing to DeVault. DeVault back to Jackson. Jackson now driving. Spin move, and he puts the ball in the basket. Isaiah Jackson with 6 points on the night. Nettleton with a 9-8 lead. 3:40 to play in the first quarter. Wild and woolly action here on Doc Painter Court, the legendary Doc Painter. Brendan Anderson, Magnum BA, spins and puts it in. 2-point basket for Magnum BA. Brendan Anderson makes it a 11-8 Raider lead. 3-point attempt is no good. Paragould. Cortez Smith with a rebound. Cortez pass is deflected out of bounds by Hall, and it will be Nettleton ball. They will inbound right in front of the Paragould bench. 3:14 to play in the first quarter. Nettleton 11, Paragould 8. Magnum BA passes to Andre Davis. Andre Davis with a 3-footer puts it in the bucket. 13-8, Nettleton with a 5-point lead. Just over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Paragould with the ball. Hall to Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson thought about taking the 3, instead dribbles right side. Now the ball on the far wing for Paragould. Back to the top of the key, Isaiah Jackson. Jackson does take the 3 this time. He misses. Cortez Smith gets the rebound. Cortez Smith to JT. Jeremiah Turner. Turner shoots, has his ball rejected, and Paragould's number 24, Scotty Storms, takes the ball away from him. Here come the Rams. DeVault passes to Hall. They get it into Jackson. Jackson is whistled for the charge. Jeremiah Turner picks up the charge on Isaiah Jackson. Big time play by JT. And Isaiah Jackson's going to have to sit out. They bring in number 23, Landon Manning, to spell him. Holy cow. Nice job by Jeremiah Turner picking up the charge. Isaiah Jackson, dominant post player for Paragould, already got 2 fouls. Nettleton doing a good job against him. DeVaris Whitaker from 3. He can't get it to fall, and DeVaris is coming up lame. DeVaris is on the floor. Looked like he was favoring his right leg. He still is, and his right knee is what is hurting him. And Nettleton, all of Nettleton's side, holding their breath right now as the kid, the playmaker, the leading scorer, DeVaris Whitaker, lying on the ground right now, holding his right leg, holding his right knee. The trainer and Coach Bubba Deaton out checking on DeVaris. He's still on the ground. Wearing a brace on his right knee. Can't tell, honestly, if it's his knee or his ankle. It's definitely his right leg. DeVaris in some obvious pain. Cannot tell you how big of a blow this would be to the Nettleton Raider team if DeVaris is hurt. So let's be praying and hoping, Raider Nation, that DeVaris is all right. He's holding just behind his right knee. A couple of trainers out there, and they lift him up. He's up to his feet. Nice ovation from the Paragould crowd. I'd love to see good sportsmanship. And DeVaris is being helped off the court. Definitely favoring his right leg. He's not able to put any weight on his right leg, and it doesn't look like DeVaris is going to be back at least not tonight. And let's hope and pray that that injury is not a serious one. Tavares going back to the training table, and we'll be keeping an eye on him. Paragould, three-point basket. Gavin Hall cuts into the Nettleton lead. It's 13-11. Brendan Anderson drives, kicks it back out to Cortez Smith. JT Jeremiah Turner with the ball. Turner dribbling between his legs, passes to Cortez. Cortez driving, gets it underneath to Andre Davis. Andre Davis in the paint, misses, gets his own rebound, and is whistled, the Paragould is whistled for a foul. Let's see who they're going to charge that against. Number 21, Ashton Oaks, personal foul, his first personal, team foul number 3. Nettleton will inbound underneath their own goal. Braylon King into the game for Nettleton. King with the ball. Passes to Cortez Smith to Jeremiah Turner. Jeremiah Turner is whistled for the travel. He slipped like there was a wet spot on the floor. He slipped and was whistled for the traveling violation. It's a good way to hurt somebody else's knee. You would think they'd get out there and wipe up the moisture from the floor. They do not. Game on. Paragould now with the ball. Nettleton with a 13-11 lead. 1:18 on the clock here in the first quarter. Paragould with the ball. This Ram team coming in very tough, I promise you. DeVault misses. Cortez Smith gets the rebound, and here come the Raiders. Cortez Smith to Braylon King. It's good to be the king. Back to the captain, Brendan Anderson, Magnum BA. Brendan to JT. JT from 3. It's no good. Paragould gets the rebound. Good job of blocking out there by Gavin Hall. Gavin Hall tried to force a pass. Cortez Smith intercepts it. And there is I believe a foul called. It's going to go against Paragould's number 24, Scotty Storms. First personal, 4th team foul. And the Paragould faithful, let's just say they're not in agreement with that call. Not sure what he was guilty of myself, but foul called against Paragould. Nettleton with the ball. Nettleton with a 2-point lead, 13-11. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson kicks back out to JT. Jeremiah Turner drives, has a shot deflected. Paragould with the ball. 23 seconds, they get it in. Fast break style to number 24, Scotty Storms, and he's fouled on his way up. Storms will be shooting 2. Foul charge against Brendan Anderson. First personal. 2nd team foul against Nettleton. Scotty Storms. It's a good name. Number 24 for the Paragould Rams. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 13-12 game. Nettleton with a 1-point lead over the artists formerly known as the Paragould Bulldogs. I'll say a shout out to Jeff Morton, one of the all-time leading scorers here at Paragould, and a closet Nettleton Raider fan. Hope Jeff is doing well tonight. His dad, Shelby Morton, likes to listen to our games. Legendary local pitcher. That free throw was missed by Scotty Storms. With 10 seconds, Nettleton has the ball. They have a 1-point lead. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson driving. Pulls back up, maintains his dribble. Now he shoots, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. Foul charge against Ashton Oaks. 2nd personal, 5th team foul. Brendan Anderson will be at the line shooting 2. Anderson's first free throw is no good. And the Raider lead stays at 1 with 1 second remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw from Magnum BA is good. 14-12 the score. Desperation heave by Paragould is no good. Your score at the end of the first quarter, Nettleton 14, Paragould 12. Back in 60 seconds with more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again. in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
And we are here at the NEA Baptist broadcast position at Paragould, where at the end of the first quarter, the start of the second quarter, I should say, your score is Nettleton 14, Paragould 12. Maybe a little good news for Raider Nation. DeVaris Whitaker, who went down with an injury, it looks like they're wrapping his ankle over on the trainer's table, which means it's not a knee injury. Obviously, he's maybe tweaked an ankle. Let's just hope for that. Maybe he'll be back on the court soon. Maybe not tonight, but maybe soon. A couple of missed shots by Paragould, and Nettleton gets the rebound. Andre Davis with the rebound. He gets it to Braylon King. It's good to be the King. To Cortez Smith. Bounce pass is intercepted and then thrown out of bounds by Scotty Storms. Scotty Storms made the interception and was a little bit strong with his saving pass. Sailed out of bounds, and the Raiders will inbound on the near sideline. Raiders moving left to right on your radio dial, 94.1 Bob FM. Cortez Smith to Magnum BA, Brendan Anderson. Brendan Anderson from three. It's no good. Raiders get the rebound. Andre Turner. Braylon King from three. It's no good. Paragould gets the rebound. Gavin Hall with the rebound for the Rams. Gavin Hall sinks the three-point basket. Shot it left-handed just to make it fair. The Raiders right back at action, though. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson missed the fast break layup. And I believe he is fouled as they whistle the play dead, and the Paragould fans are booing. That's a sure sign that it's a foul called against Paragould. Against Gavin Hall, first personal, 6-team foul. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson at the line for Nettleton. Paragould has a 15-14 lead. Magnum BA's first free throw is no good. 6:57 remaining in the second quarter. Paragould with a 1-point lead. Nettleton led 14-12 at the end of the first quarter, but it's been all Paragould. They've scored the only 3 points here of the second quarter. Brendan Anderson sinks his second free throw, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. It's all tied up at 15 here in the second quarter on Doc Painter Court. Gavin Hall from three. No good. Nettleton gets the rebound. This Gavin Hall is a lefty. Fun to watch those guys shoot. They just, some reason the left-handed shot just looks prettier than a right-handed shot. He missed that one, thankfully for the Raiders. DeVaris Whitaker drives and drops 2 more points into the bucket. Nice driving layup by DeVaris Whitaker, who's back in the game, which is wonderful news. He'd gone out with an ankle injury, but he's got it wrapped and seems to be doing fine. Paragould misses a shot. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson gets the rebound. Nettleton with a 17-15 lead. DeVaris Whitaker slipped in the game on me there. I had to do a double take. That was DeVaris that made that shot. Good news. Turnover. Ball goes out of bounds. I believe it was out of bounds on Paragould. It was. Landon Manning did not like that call, but I'm telling you, that was the right call. Out of bounds off of Manning. Raiders to inbound. DeVaris Whitaker misses an 8-footer, and Paragould's Isaiah Jackson back into the game. Nettleton with a 2-point lead, 17-15, 5:50 remaining in the second quarter, as the Rams trying to penetrate this Nettleton Raider defense. Long-range three-point basket is good by Scotty Storms, and it gives Paragould a 1-point lead, 18-17. Nettleton right back at it. They get it into Andre Davis, and Andre Davis with a 2-point basket puts Nettleton back on top, 19-18, 5:27 on the clock as Paragould quickly gets it across the half-court line. They get it to Isaiah Jackson. Now Scotty Storm shoots from the free throw line, misses. Nettleton with the rebound. Cortez Smith to DeVaris Whitaker. The kid drives. Oh, my word. He's called for the travel, and, boy, hits the ground hard, and let's hope he's okay. It didn't look like he hurt his ankle or anything. He just trying to make a move toward the goal, wound up on a Paragould back, and then gravity took over and did the rest. DeVaris Whitaker hit the ground hard. He's up. He's fine. His Raiders with a 1-point lead, 19-18, with 5:10 remaining in the second quarter. Glad to see DeVaris hop up from that. It's the kind of thing that would keep the TMC down for a little while. DeVaris Whitaker back up. Paragould now on offense. They get it to Scotty Storms to Hall. Hall working against Braylon King. Hall drives, Euro step. Gavin Hall puts the ball into basket. 10 points on the night for Gavin Hall. He gives Paragould a 20-19 lead. Cortez Smith drives, misses a layup. Battle for the rebound. Paragould's got it, and here come the Rams. They got the numbers. Scotty Storms misses a layup. However, number 13 grabs the rebound, sticks it back in. Number 13, Vance. Not on my roster, I don't think. Number 13, DeVaris Whitaker is whistled for the offensive foul. Yeah, foul charge against DeVaris Whitaker. That is DeVaris' second personal, third team foul this half. Just 4 minutes and 23 seconds to play in this half. Paragould now has a 3-point lead over Nettleton. It's 22-19. Here comes Cortez Smith with a steal. The drive, misses the dunk. And however, he is going to be going to the line shooting two as he was fouled. Foul charge against Bryce Bass, number 13. First personal, 7th team foul against Paragould. Cortez Smith at the line. The first free throw is no good. So the Ram lead stays at 3. 22-19. Paragould up with 4:12 remaining in the second quarter. Jordan Pegram checking into the game for the Raiders. Jordan Pegram, the all-state defensive lineman for the undefeated conference champion Nettleton Raider football team. Second free throw was good. And Nettleton takes a timeout. 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here with 4:12 remaining in the second quarter. Your score, Paragould 22, Nettleton 20. And we want to say a big thanks to Domino's Pizza for delivering tonight's broadcast. Nobody delivers like Domino's wherever you are tonight. You can bet there's a Domino's within earshot. Give them a call. Let Domino's do the cooking. Let Domino's do the delivering. Get you a fresh, hot pepperoni pizza from Domino's. Sit back, relax, enjoy watching Raider basketball on NTV or listening on the EAB Sports Network, 94.1 Bob FM. Y'all ever listen to 94.1? Man, they play a good mix of music. A whole lot of 80s, which makes me happy. A little bit of 90s. I could take or leave the 90s music, but they play a whole lot of 80s. Bob FM, great radio station. We're back in action here at Paragould. Paragould with a 2-point lead, 22-20. Just over 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Scotty Storms with the ball, directing traffic. Hands off to Gavin Hall. Gavin Hall working against Magnum BA, Brandon Anderson. They get it now to number 21, Ashton Oaks. Gavin Hall from 3, he misses. DeVaris Whitaker gets the rebound. Whitaker, Euro step, makes the layup. DeVaris Whitaker with a 2-point basket ties things up at 22 with 3:30 to play in the second quarter. Isaiah Jackson into the game, and he's got the ball on the far wing. Drives in against Jordan Pegram. Passes back, the ball back out beyond the arc. Oaks with the ball to Jackson. 3-point attempt is good. Bryce Bass gives Paragould a 3-point lead, 25-22 with 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. JT, Jeremiah Turner now with the ball. Hands off to DeVaris Whitaker. The kid from the top of the key. Pulls up, shoots from the free throw line, and he drains it. DeVaris Whitaker cuts into the Paragould lead. It's 25-24. Paragould now with the ball. Working it around the three-point arc. Missed three-pointer by Bryce Bass. Raiders with the ball. They trail by 1. Less than 2:30 to play here in the second quarter. DeVaris Whitaker from 3 off the front of the rim and no good. Paragould with the rebound. Driving, shooting, missing is Bryce Bass. DeVaris Whitaker with the rebound, and here comes DeVaris. Pass in the corner to Brendan Anderson. Brendan Anderson to JT. DeVaris Whitaker in the near wing. Drives. Nice pass to Curtis Smith. Curtis Smith with a 2-point basket. Gives Nettleton a 26-25 lead with 1:55 on the clock here in the second quarter. Gavin Hall drives in, kicks back out to Isaiah Jackson. Jackson to Scotty Storms. Hall for Paragould drives against Jordan Pegram, and they're going to call a foul on Jordan. That'll be Jordan Pegram's first personal foul. 4 team fouls against Nettleton. Was on the ground, was on the floor, I should say, and so Paragould will not get to shoot any free throws as Nettleton is not in the bonus. They get it into DeVault. DeVault scores. Did not use the backboard, did not need to. Put the ball right in the bucket. It's 27-26, Paragould with a 1-point lead. Brandon Anderson from 3 is no good. Isaiah Jackson gets the rebound, and here come the Rams. Jackson's going to take it himself all the way to the rack. Misses the shot, but I believe he was fouled by Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. Yeah, foul is charged to number 11, Brandon Anderson. That is his second personal, 5th team foul, and it will put Isaiah Jackson at the line shooting 2. First free throw is no good, so the Paragould lead stays at 1. It's Paragould 27, Nettleton 26. Braylon King back into the game for the Raiders. Isaiah Jackson at the line. He makes his second of 2 free throws, giving him 7 points on the night and giving Paragould a 28-26 lead over the Raiders. 1:22 on the clock. Jeremiah Turner quickly across the half-court line. Turner drives in, tried to get it inside to Braylon King, and bounce pass was kicked by Scotty Storms. Scotty Storms is holding his palms up saying, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was somebody that looked like me, but it wasn't me. In any event, Nettleton will inbound underneath their own goal. Looked to me like he kicked it from here, but he is protesting vehemently that he did not. Nettleton now on offense. DeVaris Whitaker, double teamed, gets through the double team, shoots, misses. Battle for the rebound. Jordan Pegram fighting for it. Jordan Pegram gets it. Passes to JT. JT takes it to the rack, misses the layup, goes out of bounds off of a Nettleton Raider, and Paragould will have the ball. 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Paragould 28, Nettleton 26. Paragould inbounds. They're traveling the length of the court. Clock ticking. It's at 49 seconds, 48 as Gavin Hall walks it across the half-court line. Paragould with a 2-point lead, 28-26. Let's see if they slow it down and play for the last second shot. They don't have that look about them. They're trying to get in. The ball is deflected by Jordan Pegram, goes out of bounds. So it'll be Paragould ball on underneath their own goal. They'll inbound from the baseline. Magnum BA, the captain, Brendan Anderson checking back in for Nettleton. Paragould inbounds it. Get it to DeVault. Young man playing with the surgical mask around his neck. He feeds Isaiah Jackson, and Isaiah Jackson slams it home. Gives Paragould a 4-point lead with 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Nettleton pulls back, and it looks like they will play for the last second shot. DeVaris Whitaker in the far corner. Off the pick by Jordan Pegram, drives, passes to Brendan Anderson. Brendan Anderson buries a 3 from the near wing. Brendan Anderson from 3 cuts the Paragould lead to 1, and that is the buzzer. The end of the first half. Paragould has 30. Nettleton has 29. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the St. Bernard's halftime show for you. Don't you go anywhere. You're tuned in to a great high school basketball game on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source. Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source. The only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail, 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call real estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge, you want real negotiating power, you want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call, I got you back.
Call Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Nettleton Seed, I've been the region's Rice Tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice fields see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Delaplane Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447. Let's talk about your best rice options.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Attention, members and guests.
Get lost at Lost Pizza. See why people continue to flock to Northeast Arkansas's coolest and funkiest place to eat. Try one of Lost Pizza's 10 signature pizzas or create your own. Plus, salads, subs, and pastas. And of course, those famous Delta Hot Tamales. Lost Pizza offers curbside pickup, dine-in, or delivery, and they also do catering. Lost Pizza with 2 locations in Jonesboro, 906 Southwest Drive, and on Hilltop at 3410 East Johnson. Order at lostpizza.com or download and order through the Lost Pizza app.
First Community Bank believes that community is everything. Our promise to stand by our customers is important in the good times, but even more important in the hard times too. As economic recovery begins, we want you to know that we are here for you. We will keep loaning money, financing homes, helping small business, and supporting this community. Banking local is more important than ever. We invite you to make the switch to First Community Bank, your local community bank.
First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. Offer of credit subject to credit approval.
And we welcome you to the St. Bernard's halftime show here at Paragould. St. Bernard's at the heart of great medicine for more than 120 years. We appreciate our great friends at St. Bernard's bringing Christ-like healing to our area for over 120 years. They bring you the St. Bernard's halftime show. Here at the break, Got ourselves a heck of a game here, folks. Paragould with a 1-point lead, 30-29 the score. Nettleton outscored Paragould 14-12 in the first quarter. However, the Rams outscored the Raiders 18-15 in the second frame. So your score at half, Paragould 30, Nettleton 29. Nettleton is led in the scoring column by DeVaris Whitaker. He has 8 points, 6 of which came in the second quarter. And so thankful that he is out there. DeVaris, he hit the ground hard and had an obvious leg injury. We thought it might be his knee. Thankfully, it was as an ankle. They wrapped him up, and, man, he's back out and playing like he was never hurt. So that's good news for Raider Nation for sure. He leads the team with 8 points. Brendan Anderson, Magnum BA, with 7 points. Andre Davis with 6. Curtis Smith with 5. JT Jeremiah Turner with 3. And that is how the scoring breaks down for the Raiders. As for the Rams, they are led by Gavin Hall, the left-handed point guard, with 10 points. Isaiah Jackson has 9. Bryce Bass with 5 points off the bench. Scotty Storms at 4. Jamison DeVault with 2. Your score here at the half, Paragould 30, Nettleton 29. They got a exciting half-court competition going on here at Paragould Gym on Doc Painter Court. Looks like nobody got the money, nobody got the basket. We're going to have some more baskets when we come back, though. We'll take a 4-minute break, and second half after the 4-minute break, Raider basketball on the AB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
If you've injured your neck or back, or if you've been in a car accident, you should call the doctors at the Betts Clinic. They've been helping the residents of Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas for over 20 years now. Many people don't know what to do or where to go after a wreck. Go to the Betts Clinic. You can call them now at 931-3722 or find them on the web at thebettsclinic.com. If you have a bulging or herniated disc, let the doctors at the Betts Clinic help you, like they've helped so many others. Call 931-3722 or go to the BettsClinic.com.
On the Front Row with Bedrow is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Paragould and Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Empower. High-speed internet for your neck of the woods delivered by Craig Head Electric. Empower is local. Empower
is reliable. Empower is affordable. Empower is super fast broadband. Empower is customer service that puts you in power.
We are here for you. 870-336-0999. Empower, bringing you the information you need more quickly and conveniently than ever before. We are Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Call and talk to us today at 870-336-0999. High-speed internet from Empower.
Internet for your neck of the woods.
You've been told banks with branches don't have the digital capabilities you need. But why not have the best of both worlds? At First National Bank, we have all the online banking tools you could ever need. Plus, if you need something, we have real people in real places near you. Digital, with branches and real people. We know you can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. Check it, snap it, track it, pay it, move it, and ask it anywhere. First National Bank, putting you first, always.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Second half just about to get underway here at Paragould High School. Paragould has a 30-29 lead as we start the third quarter. Nettleton with possession to start the second half. Magnum BA Brendan Anderson to Cortez Smith. Alley-oop play to Brendan Anderson. He gets the pass, has to dribble, misses the shot, and Paragould with the ball. They get it into Isaiah Jackson right underneath the goal. Battle for the loose ball. Nettleton has it. Cortez Smith drives, dribbles across behind his back, loses the ball, and there's a whistle, a foul charge against Paragould's number 22, Jamison DeVault. First personal, first team foul. DeVault is playing with a mask. I understand the mask mandate back in at Nettleton tomorrow. Jamison DeVault wearing a mask out there. He's kept it around his neck most of the game. Don't know how much good that's doing. Nettleton with the ball. They trail by one. 7:23 in the third quarter. Andre Davis working it around the arc. Now Davis inside the arc to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker pulls back behind the three-point line. Gets it to Turner. Andre misses. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in. Andre Davis with a two-point bucket. Gives Nettleton a 31-30 lead with 6:58 on the clock here in the third quarter. DeVault gets it across the half-court line to Action Jackson. Jackson from three, no good. JT Jeremiah Turner gets the rebound. JT to Cortez Smith. Cortez back to JT. JT drives, shoots from just inside the free throw line. It's no good. Isaiah Jackson with the rebound, and a hard collision there, and they're going to charge Cortez Smith. That's his first personal, and the first team foul for the Raiders this half. Your scores: Nettleton 31, Paragould 30, 6:33 remaining in the third quarter as Paragould inbounds. They get it to Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah back to DeVault. DeVault drives. Nice little finger roll layup. It's good. 4 points on the night for DeVault, and he gives Paragould a 32-31 lead with that bucket. Now Nettleton with the ball. Three-point attempt. Cortez Smith, no good off the front of the rim. Paragould with a fast break. Hall pump fakes, misses the layup. Jackson gets the rebound, sticks it in, and is fouled. 11 points on the night for Isaiah Jackson, and he's going to go to the line for the and one. Andre Davis, first personal, second team foul. 34-31 the score. Paragould with a three-point lead. Isaiah Jackson drains the free throw. Makes the score 35-31. Paragould with a 4-point lead. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson with the ball to Cortez Smith. Near wing, DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker dribbling to his right. DeVaris Whitaker just inside the three-point line, misses the shot. Rebound goes to the Raiders, however. JT, Jeremiah Turner, gets it inside to Cortez Smith. Ball out of bounds, but they're going to call a foul on Paragould's Jamison DeVault. Second personal, second team foul for Paragould this half. Nettleton inbounds to Jeremiah Turner. Raiders trail by 4, 5:30 on the clock in the third quarter. JT drives to the rack. Nice pass to Andre Davis, and Andre Davis finishes. Makes it a 35-33 game. Paragould with a 2-point lead with 5:16 on the clock here in the third quarter. DeVaris Whitaker nearly picked the pocket. Paragould maintains control. Gavin Hall from 3, and he sinks it. The lefty, Gavin Hall, 13 points on the night. He gives Paragould a 38-33 lead. Nettleton now with the ball. The captain, Brendan Anderson, buries a 3. 38-36 now the score after the Brandon Anderson 3. 4:48 on the clock in the third quarter. Paragould with the ball. Gavin Hall, top of the key. He buries another 3. 16 points on the night for Gavin Hall. He gives Paragould a 5-point lead with 4:30 to play in the third quarter. DeVaris Whitaker drives. Misses the layup. Paragould gets the rebound. Scotty Storms dribbling across half court. Finds number 21, Ashton Oaks, underneath. Ashton Oaks puts it in easily. Makes the score 43-36, and Jeremiah Turner down on the ground. Let's hope that JT is all right. Trainer down there checking on him. JT looks like maybe he had the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully that's all it is. He's up. He's taking steps. He's walking under his own power. Seems to be walking just fine. Maybe he just landed kind of hard there. Not sure. But JT is up, and he's going to take a little rest on the bench, it looks like. Jordan Pegram checking into the game. Paragould has opened up a 7-point lead with 4:17 remaining in the third quarter. Your score is Paragould 43, Nettleton 36. Nettleton inbounds. Cortez Smith to Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. Back to Cortez. He gets it across the half-court line to Jordan Pegram. Jordan Pegram to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker drives. Left-handed layup, no good, but he's fouled. DeVaris Whitaker will be at the line shooting 2. Fouls Isaac Giles. DeVaris at the line, and he misses the first free throw. The scoreboard says it's on Scotty Storms. So second personal for Scotty. Third team foul as DeVaris Whitaker makes the free throw. And with 4:02 remaining in the third quarter, your score Paragould 43, Nettleton 37. Nettleton takes a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break. Be back with more Raider basketball on the EEB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank & Trust is your local source for home and business loans. Evolve Bank & Trust is making banking personal again with our friendly customer service and fast turnaround times. Your hometown bank for more than 90 years. Evolve Bank & Trust's dedicated staff can help you realize the dream of owning a home or help grow your small business with confidence. For more information, visit our office at 111 East Huntington, Suite A in Jonesboro, or call 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Or check us online at getevolved.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, equal housing lender.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the paninis, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy holidays from Wings to Go.
Third quarter action here at Paragould. Paragould 43, Nettleton 37. Paragould with possession of the basketball. They inbound, and Jamison DeVault gets it across the half-court line. Passes to number 21, now to number 24. That's Scotty Storms, and Storms whistled for a travel. He's driving toward the basket, but took an extra step before he did, and the referee there astutely called a traveling penalty. So the Raiders will take over after the penalty against Paragould. We're trailing by 6. 3:39 remaining in the third quarter. DeVaris Whitaker to Cortez Smith. Back to DeVaris. DeVaris drives the lane, shoots, and scores. DeVaris Whitaker, he went over Isaiah Jackson. Had to go over the Giant, put the ball in the bucket. Paragould DeVault drives, and he has his shot blocked by Andre Davis. So Paragould 43, Nettleton 39 is the score. 3:20 to play in the third quarter. It goes out of bounds off of Nettleton, so Paragould will inbound underneath their own goal. They get it to Jackson, back to DeVault. DeVault fakes a three, gets it to Hall. Hall shoots the three, short off the front of the rim. DeVaris Whitaker gets the rebound, and there's a foul called against Paragould's number 10, Gavin Hall. What does that mean? Intentional foul called against Gavin Hall. I didn't see what Gavin did. So that intentional foul, does that count as 2 fouls? Okay, it just counts as 1 foul. And Cortez Smith will get to shoot 2 because of the intentional foul. Cortez sinks the first one, turns to the Paragould crowd and tells them, quieten down. I'm trying to shoot free throws here. That makes the score 43-40. Second free throw from Cortez. He misses it, and the Paragould crowd lets him hear about it. Fun at the old ball game. 3:12 remaining in the third quarter. Nettleton with the ball. The intentional foul from Gavin Hall. He must have said something. I don't know what he did. Whatever he did, he's getting some bench time on the account of it. Paragould with a 43-40 lead. DeVaris Whitaker slashing toward the goal, and he puts it in the bucket. DeVaris Whitaker, that young man knows how to score the basketball. 43-42 the score. Paragould with a 1-point lead. Ball goes out of bounds off of Nettleton. 2:55 remaining in the third quarter. 1-point lead for Paragould. Paragould will inbound under their own goal. They get it to DeVault. DeVault to Isaiah Jackson at the top of the key. Isaiah Jackson drives, and it's a jump ball. Good defense there by Andre Davis as he tied him up, blocked his shot, and the referee said that's a jump ball. The possession arrow is Paragould's way, so Paragould will once again inbound underneath their own goal. They get it to Oaks, and he puts the ball in. Ashton Oaks gives Paragould a 45-42 lead. DeVaris Whitaker driving, misses the shot, gets his rebound, and pulls back out to Brandon Anderson. Brandon Anderson to Jordan Pegram, and Jordan Pegram puts the ball in the old Peach basket. 45-44, Paragould with a 1-point lead. Nice assist there by Magnum BA Brandon Anderson to the All-State defensive lineman Jordan Pegram. Scotty Storm's long-range three, misses it. Battle for the rebound goes, it's a loose ball. It's on Nettleton's side. Heck of a hustling effort. And they call a foul against Paragould's number 24, Scotty Storms. As he was battling for the loose ball, they whistled the foul on Storms. That is his third personal. 5th team foul against Paragould, and boy, the Ram fans are some kind of mad after that call. Mercy Daddy, 2:06 to play in the third quarter. Nettleton takes a timeout. Paragould with a 45-44 lead. And I tell you what we'll do, let's just keep it right here, and we're going to call that the Kavanaugh drive of the night, as that ball was hurtling toward out of bounds. Several players on the way chasing after it. We'll call that the drive of the night by Kavanaugh, brought to you by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. If you want to see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, just log on to KavanaughCars.com. That's KavanaughCars.com. They bring you the Kavanaugh Auto Group drive of the night here at Paragould. What a game. Nettleton lost a heartbreaker in the opener against the Lady Rams, and they are trailing the Rams here in the nightcap by 1. Your scores, Paragould 45, Nettleton 44, 2:06 to play here in the third quarter. Bringing the action to you from the NEA Baptist broadcast position here at Paragould. Get better with Baptist. Nettleton to inbound. Cortez Smith looking to get it in. He gets it Tries to get it to Jordan Pegram. Now there's a ball loose, and Paragould has it. Turnover goes Paragould's way, and there's a foul charged against Nettleton's Cortez Smith. And now it's the Nettleton fans' turn to do some booing of the officials. Cortez Smith, that's his second personal, team foul number 3. Paragould has 5 team fouls, and they have a 1-point lead, 45-44 your score. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Scotty Storms gets it across the half-court line. Gavin Hall back into the game, and he has got the ball underneath. He's whistled for the offensive foul. DeVaris Whitaker picks up the charge. Good play by DeVaris. Gavin Hall, that's his 3rd personal, 6th team foul. DeVaris was set up on the baseline, had both feet planted firmly. Hall was driving toward the rack. DeVaris said, I don't think so, not this time. Mr. Hall, Raiders with the ball. Magnum BA, Brandon Anderson has it taken away by Gavin Hall. Hall with the layup misses, and Isaiah Jackson cleans it up, puts the ball in the bucket. 47-44, Paragould with a 3-point lead. Nettleton with the ball. Magnum BA, Brandon Anderson on the jump circle, standing on the Paragould logo. Designed surely by Jeremy Mangrum, former Paragould administrator and artistic genius. Magnum BA, Brandon Anderson from 3. It's no good, but they're going to whistle Jordan Pegram for a foul away from the ball. And that's Jordan's 2nd personal, 4th team foul against Nettleton. I've got 6 team fouls against Paragould. The scoreboard shows 5. I guess we'll find out directly. DeVault driving across the half-court line, and he is fouled. Cortez Smith guilty of the foul, and that is Cortez's 3rd personal, 5th team foul against the Raiders. Paragould inbounds the ball. DeVault crosses the half-court line. Now he's driving. Passes toward Isaiah Jackson. Back to number 13. Back to DeVault. DeVault almost has the ball stolen by Magnum BA, Brandon Anderson. Strong defensive effort there by Magnum BA. 42 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Number 21 driving. Jordan Pegram with a steal. Jordan Pegram with a steal. Gets it to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker drives. Gets away with a travel. Misses a shot. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds, and it's Paragould's ball. DeVaris did the Euro step and kind of slid his foot a little bit. The referee did not whistle the travel. Looked to me like one. I'm an objective sports journalist up here. Whenever Nettleton gets away with an infraction, I'm objective enough to call it. 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Paragould with a 3-point lead, 47-44. Isaiah Jackson with the ball near the top of the key. He's directing some traffic as the clock strikes 10 seconds remaining. Jordan Pegram takes the ball away from him. Unfortunately, he knocked him down. So it's going to be a foul charge against Jordan Pegram. That's his third personal. Nettleton's 6th team foul. Isaiah Jackson is going to lose that battle every day of the week, twice on Sundays, going up against the All-State defensive lineman Jordan Pegram. Paragould inbounds it. Shot is missed. Nettleton gets the rebound. 4 seconds on the clock. Cortez Smith passes to Magnum BA, loses the handle on it. Nettleton unable to get a shot off before the buzzer. Your score at the end of the third quarter, 47-44. Paragould with a 3-point lead. Back in 60 seconds for the fourth quarter. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again, in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Fourth quarter about to get underway. Wild and woolly action at Paragould, folks. Paragould with a 3-point lead, 47-44 over the Raiders. But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. These Nettleton Raiders looking to finish strong. Curtis Smith to inbound near sideline. Passes to Jeremiah Turner. JT with the ball. The Raiders trailing by 3 at the start of the fourth quarter. Magnum BA has the ball on the far wing. Euro step in, and he is fouled as he's on his way to the rack. Should be Paragould's 17th foul, so he should be shooting a 1-and-1. Foul charge against Bryce Bass. Second personal, 17th foul. So Magnum BA Brandon Anderson, they're saying he's shooting 2. Guess he was on the shot. He misses the first free throw. Second free throw forthcoming. Paragould with a 3-point lead with 7:48 to play in the game. 47-44 your score. Second free throw from Magnum BA is no good. Bass gets the rebound, and he gets it across the half-court line. He gets the ball taken away from him by JT. Jeremiah Turner, he loses the ball, but Nettleton picks it up. DeVaris Whitaker, he passes back to JT. 7:33 on the clock. Raiders trailing by 3. They get it into Andre Davis, and Andre Davis knows what to do. Puts the ball in the peach basket, 47-46. The Ram lead only at 1 now with 7:22. They get it in to number 21 right under the goal, and Ashton Oaks sinks the 2-point basket, the 1-footer. 6 points on the night for Oaks, and he gives Paragould a 3-point lead. It's 49-46. 7:07 on the clock, fourth quarter. Crowd chanting defense. Raiders on offense. Jeremiah Turner gets it into Andre Davis, and Andre Davis is fouled. I believe that's Bryce Bass. His third personal, 8th team foul. And it will put Andre Davis at the line, and Andre Davis will be shooting the 1-and-1. Scotty Storms checking in for Paragould. Been very impressed with this Paragould team tonight. They got some players. Missed free throw. Another missed free throw for the Raiders. Paragould gets the rebound, and in a tight game, those things will kill you. Missed free throws for sure. So Paragould with the ball with a 3-point lead, 6:37 remaining in the game. Isaiah Jackson with the ball at the top of the key. Andre Davis playing defense against Paragould's big man. Drives toward the basket, and they're going to whistle Magnum BA Brendan Anderson with a blocking foul. So Isaiah Jackson will be at the line, and he will be shooting the 1-and-1. 7th team foul against the Raiders. Magnum BA's third personal foul. Coach Bubba Deaton getting some clarification from the referee as Isaiah Jackson's first free throw rattles in good. Gives him the right and the privilege to shoot a second free throw. He misses that one. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds off of Paragould. Nettleton will have the ball. So Jackson made one of his 2 free throws. He has 15 points on the night. The score is Paragould 50, Nettleton 46. The Rams have a 4-point lead here in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the game. A little bit of perspiration on Doc Painter Court. You talk about a legend, Doc Painter, legendary Paragould coach, and this school has honored him by putting his name on the court, an honor he definitely deserves. Nettleton with the ball. They trail by 4 with 6:20 to go. 3-point attempt, Curtis Smith, far corner, no good. Paragould with the rebound. Little half-court trap right there, and it's a foul charged against Curtis Smith. Curtis Smith, that's his 4th personal, Nettleton's 8th team foul, and so that means Jamison DeVault will be going to the line. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Braylon King checks into the game for Curtis Smith. Curtis with 4 fouls on him. DeVault for Paragould sinks the first free throw, the front end of the 1-and-1. Right now, that's the difference in this game. Free throws, 51-46, make it 52-46 as Paragould sinks both of their free throws, and the Rams lead now at 6 with just over 6 minutes to play in the game. Jeremiah Turner gets it across the half-court line, passes to Braylon King, who feeds it back to JT, to Brandon Anderson. Now JT's going to drive, pulls back instead, maintains his dribble, gets it to DeVaris Whitaker. Back to JT, NBA 3, Jeremiah Turner, and JT sinks the 3. Big-time three-point basket, cuts the Ram lead to 3. It's 52-49, and I'll swear to you, that was a NBA level 3. 3-point lead for the Rams. They have the ball. Isaiah Jackson, top of the key. DeVaris Whitaker on the defense. He gets it to Gavin Hall. Hall's going to drive. Has a shot rejected by JT. Gets his own carom. And now then here come the Raiders. DeVaris Whitaker shoots, misses, gets the rebound is Andre Davis, and Andre is fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Let's see who they whistle the foul against. I believe it's number 24. I thought it was 24. Yes, Scotty Storms, his 4th personal, 9th team foul. Andre Davis will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2. He makes the first one. Score is now 52-50. 5:13 on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Second free throw from Andre Davis is good. We got ourselves a 1-point game with 5:13 to play. 52-51, Paragould with a 1-point lead. Landon Manning, no Kinder Russ, into the game for Paragould. Gavin Hall shoots from the free throw line, no good. Nettleton with the rebound. Jeremiah Turner passes to Brandon Anderson. Brandon Anderson from 3, it's good. Brandon Anderson buries the 3-pointer and gives Nettleton a 54-52 lead. Timeout Paragould. What a shot by Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. The Raiders are celebrating. The Rams are recollecting themselves. 4:46 to play in the game. The Raiders have a 2-point lead. We'll take a 30-second break. When we come back, we'll have more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Trust your heart to better care at NEA Baptist. Better access means communication with your award-winning cardiac team anytime, anywhere with the MyChart app. Better technology means leading the state with new treatments and interventions right here in Jonesboro. Better is an integrated team of experts at your service when seconds matter. Your heart deserves better. Find it at NEA Baptist.
There's not enough room here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position to do the Jackie Fargo strut. That's exactly what I'd be doing right now after that turn of events. The Raiders on a run, and they have taken a 54-52 lead with 4:46 remaining in this game. Well aware there's plenty of basketball left to play. This Paragould team, they are tenacious and talented, but it feels good to say the Raiders with the lead as they have trailed, I would say, the majority of this game. Paragould with the ball. They inbound, get it across the half-court line quickly. Scotty Storms to DeVault. Loose ball on the floor. Paragould gets it. They get it inside to Landon Manning. No Kinder Russ or Caleb. Now then Isaiah Jackson. They're daring Isaiah Jackson to take that 3. Instead he drives. Loose ball on the floor. Jackson gets it. Goes up. Misses the shot, but they're going to call a foul against the Raiders. I believe it's Andre Davis, that's just Andre's second personal, 9th team foul against the Raiders, and it's going to put Isaiah Jackson at the line. He'll be shooting 2. They're saying 2. Jeff McMillan says 1 and 1. I guess it was on the shot. Ordinarily, I would trust Jeff McMillan, who says it's a 1 and 1. We'll see. I've never known McMillan to be wrong. It is 2. First time I've ever known Jeff McMillan to be wrong about anything. McMillan helping us with the stats tonight. We appreciate him greatly. The point was moot as Isaiah Jackson sinks the first free throw, and that cuts into the Raider lead. The Raiders only lead by 1 now, 54-53. Isaiah Jackson looking to tie, misses that free throw. And now then, Nettleton with the ball. Nettleton with the rebound, and DeVaris Whitaker with the ball to Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. Back to DeVaris Whitaker, right in front of Coach Matt Ragsdale. They get it into Andre Davis. Andre Davis misses. Loose ball. Nettleton gets it. Jeremiah Turner feeds Magnum BA. Magnum BA puts the ball in the bucket. 56-53. Nettleton with a 3-point lead. Good pass, nice assist by Jeremiah Turner. DeVaris Whitaker with the block shot. Nettleton with the ball. Braylon King has it, and Coach Bubba Deaton calls a timeout. We'll take him with him. 3:42 in the game. Nettleton with a 56-53 lead. It's a full timeout, so we'll be back in 60 seconds with more Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
If you're looking for some land you'd like to populate, call real estate Nate.
Listen, we all know the real estate market is crazy right now, so whether you're buying or selling, you deserve maximum value. You want real market knowledge. You want real negotiating power. You want real results. You need Real Estate Nate. Give me a call. I got you back.
Call Real Estate Nate.
Call today. Real Estate Nate with Halsey Thrasher Harpole Real Estate Group. 870-261-3927.
Fourth quarter action, and I do mean action. Nettleton with a 56-53 lead over Paragould with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play in this game. Don't you go anywhere, folks. I promise you. This one's coming down to the wire. A Dick Clay special barn burner. Nettleton. DeVaris Whitaker loses a handle on the ball. Scotty Storms gets it, drives, misses a layup. Nettleton gets the rebound. DeVaris Whitaker drives across the half-court line. Passes to JT. JT baseline drive back to DeVaris Whitaker. Drives, shoots, misses. Paragould gets the rebound. They got Gavin Hall. Gavin Hall to Isaiah Jackson. Nearly throws it away. Jackson maintains control. Paragould drives. They got to call charge on that. They got to call a charge on that. Charge against Paragould. I believe, is that Andre Davis that picked up the charge? Andre Davis picks up the charge. Big time play by Andre, and it's Raider ball. Ashton Oaks guilty of the charge. 10th team foul, so Paragould's in the double bonus. That's 3 personal fouls for Oaks. Gavin Hall taking a breather for Paragould. 3 minutes to play. Nettleton with a 3-point lead. It's Nettleton 56, Paragould 53. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson gets it across the line. Passes to Braylon King. Paragould with some half-court pressure here for sure. And foul charged against Paragould. Ashton Oaks, that's his 4th personal. And they're in the double bonus. So DeVaris Whitaker at the line shooting 2. Let's see if he can't stretch out this Raider lead a little bit. The Raiders lead by 3 with 2:43 to play. First free throw was good. However, they whistled it dead right beforehand. They whistled it while he was in the process of shooting. And now then the referee walks over to the scorer's table. He's got his palms up as if he's asking a question, saying, what in the Sam Hill is going on here? Bubba Deaton's wanting to know that. What in the Sam Hill is going on? The referees they're having a little committee meeting there, and they're saying count that free throw as they should. And DeVaris Whitaker got the free throw, makes the score 57-53. If they would have taken that away from him, the Raider Nation may have revolted against the officiating crew. Second free throw is good, and Nettleton has a 5-point lead with 2:43 to play. Gavin Hall checking back in for Paragould. Nettleton with a 5-point lead with 2:43 to play in this game. Momentum, Uncle Mo definitely on the Raiders' side. Let's see if we can keep Uncle Mo happy. Jackson loses the ball. Paragould able to get the loose ball. This time it's a turnover. DeVaris Whitaker with the interception. DeVaris Whitaker drives, and he puts the ball in the basket. 2-point basket right under the rack. 60-53, DeVaris Whitaker. And now then Isaiah Jackson goes to the hole, and he's whistled for the travel. He's whistled for the travel. Made the basket, but he took too many steps. Traveling the call. Good call by the officials. And with 2:06 remaining in the game, Nettleton with a 7-point lead and the momentum. DeVaris Whitaker to inbound. Whitaker to Braylon King. Back to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker has the ball stolen away from him by Storms. Storms makes the basket right under the goal. Nettleton inbound. Paragould steals the inbound pass. Manning drives, and he is fouled. 60-55. Nettleton with a 5-point lead, but Paragould playing some tenacious basketball right here. Foul charged against number 10, Jeremiah Turner. First personal, 10th team foul. At the line shooting 2 is Landon Manning. No relation to Russ or Caleb. Misses the first free throw short off the front of the rim. 1:49 to play. The Raiders with a 5-point lead. Landon Manning at the line for Paragould. His second free throw is up, and it's no good. Nettleton gets the rebound. Andre Davis with the rebound. DeVaris Whitaker now with the ball. Facing full court pressure. They get it to Magnum B.A. Brendan Anderson drives in, and it's let's see which way the foul went. It's a charge called against Brendan Anderson. Good job by DeVault picking that charge up. Brendan Anderson, that is his 4th personal foul. It's an offensive foul, so no shots allotted. 1:40 remaining in the game. Nettleton with a 60-55 lead. We'll take a 30-second break. More when we come back on the EAB Sports Network.
For me, rice farming isn't a profession. It's been my life for more than 30 years. And as owner of Delaplane Seed, I've been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. Every planting season, I'm in the fields right along with you, and we're figuring out how to make sure bushels mean dollars together. From selecting your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery and one-on-one consultation, I'd like to help your rice field see more profit this season. I'm Terry Gray at Delaplane Seed. Call me today at 870-249-3447. Let's talk about your best rice options.
1:40 to play in the game. Nettleton with a 60-55 lead. Let me go ahead and name the JOSM player of the game for the girls' game. Failed to mention this earlier, but the JOSM player of the game is Briley Pena. Scored 25 points in a losing effort. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, they bring you the player of the game. They've been getting players back in the game for more than 40 years. Briley Pena, the JOSM player of the game in the girls' game. The Raiders lost that by 1 point, heartbreaker. But here in the nightcap, they lead by 5 with 1:40 to play. Paragould with the ball, clock rolling. Gavin Hall to DeVault. DeVault from 3, no good. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson gets the rebound, and that's got to be a foul. That's a foul against Paragould. Foul charge against Austin Oakes. That is his 5th personal foul, so he will be disqualified from further play. And that's going to put Magnum BA Brandon Anderson at the line shooting 2 as Paragould is in the double bonus. Bryce Bass into the game for Paragould. Brandon Anderson at the line. Nettleton with a 5-point lead. 60-55 the score. 1:26 to play in this game. Anderson, the captain, the man known as Magnum BA. First free throw is up and is good. 61-55. Magnum BA with a chance to make it a 3-possession game if he makes this free throw. The shot is up, and it's through the nylon. It's good, 62-55. Nettleton with a 7-point lead. The Rams right back at it. Storms to DeVault. DeVault from 3, it's short. Nettleton gets the rebound. Magnum BA to Braylon King. Back to Magnum BA. They get it to Andre Davis. Andre Davis with the layup, and he gets fouled. 2-point basket for Andre Davis, and he's going to the line for the and one. Nettleton with a 64-55 lead. Chance to make it more. Chance to open up a 10-point lead. Isaiah Jackson with his 3rd personal. And Andre Davis with a chance to give Nettleton a 10-point lead, and he does. He gets the and one at 65-55, just over a minute to play. Gavin Hall driving, and the play is whistled dead. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Jeremiah Turner. Jeremiah Turner, that is JT's 2nd personal. Gavin Hall will be at the line, and he will be shooting 2. Hall has got 16 points. By my book, he is tied with Isaiah Jackson for the lead on the Paragould side. He makes his first free throw, gives him 17 points. Second free throw is good. 18 points on the night for Gavin Hall. Nettleton with the 8-point lead with 1:05 to play. Paragould in the double bonus. They've committed more than 10 fouls, so every foul, which you can bet they're going to be foul, every foul will be 2 shots for the Raiders. They get it in bounds. Full court press for the Rams. Landon Manning fouls DeVaris Whitaker, so DeVaris Whitaker will be going to the line. He'll be shooting 2. That is just Landon Manning's first personal. And DeVaris with 2 free shots coming his way. The Raiders up by 8. 1:03 remaining in the game. First free throw is good from DeVaris Whitaker. Makes the score 66-57. DeVaris' second free throw is good. Nettleton's lead back up to 10 with just over a minute to play. 67-57 the score. 3-point attempt, no good. Battle for the rebound, it goes to Paragould. Isaiah Jackson gets the rebound, puts it in, and Paragould takes a timeout. 53 seconds remaining in the game. Nettleton up 67-59. We will take a 30-second break and bring you more Raider basketball when we come back on the EAB Sports Network.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Raiders lead this one 67-59, 53 seconds remaining. Nettleton has 3 players in double figures. DeVaris Whitaker with 19. Andre Davis and Brandon Anderson both with 17. Good balanced attack for the Raiders tonight. 53 seconds remaining in the game. They get it in bounds, get it to Brandon Anderson. Brandon Anderson back to JT. Jeremiah Turner loses the handle on it. Need to call a timeout as they're struggling. They get it across the half-court line. DeVaris Whitaker with a layup. 2 more points for DeVaris Whitaker. Makes it a 10-point Raider lead. 35 seconds on the clock. Landon Manning drives and puts the ball in. Nice reverse layup by Landon Manning. Brandon Anderson is fouled by DeVault. He's going to go to the line with 27 seconds left. Raiders up by 8. Brandon Anderson will be heading to the line. Jamison DeVault's 3rd personal. The Rams in double bonus, and so the Raiders will be shooting 2. Magnum BA Brandon Anderson. His first shot is up and good. Makes it 70-61. Nettleton with a 9-point lead with 27 seconds remaining. Second free throw from Magnum BA is no good. Paragould's Jackson with the rebound. They get it across the half-court line. Long-range 3 by Scotty Storms is no good. The battle for the rebound goes out of bounds. It's off of Paragould's Jackson, be Nettleton's ball. Nettleton with a 9-point lead with 19 seconds to play. Paragould still maintaining the full-court press. They get it into DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker gets it across the half-court line. DeVaris with a Euro step, misses the shot, but he is fouled. DeVaris Whitaker will be at the line, and he'll be shooting 2. Foul charge against Gavin Hall, his 4th personal for the Paragould Ram. Paragould faithful starting to file out here now. It is DeVaris Whitaker sinks the first free throw, 71-61. The Raider lead back to 10 with 13 seconds to play. Whitaker eyes the rim, shoots and makes it, 72-61. Nettleton up 11 with 11 seconds. Gavin Hall, long range 3, no good. Gets his own rebound, sinks it. 2 more points for Gavin Hall, and the clock will run out, and Nettleton will come in and steal one. 72-63. The Raiders have defeated the Rams. The Raiders win. The Raiders win. The Raiders win. They move to 14-5 on the season, 2-2 in conference. Paragould falls to 10-7, 1-3. We'll take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the post-game show for you, have the stats, some highlights, maybe have an interview with Coach Bubba Deaton if he feels like talking to me. So give us 3 breaks to total up the stats, and then we will have the Real Estate Nate post-game show coming up next. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Back in 3.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail, 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Attention, members and guests.
Get lost at Lost Pizza. See why people continue to flock to Northeast Arkansas's coolest and funkiest place to eat. Try one of Lost Pizza's 10 signature pizzas or create your own. Plus, salads, subs, and pastas. And of course, those famous Delta hot tamales. Lost Pizza offers curbside pickup, dine-in, or delivery, and they also do catering. Lost Pizza with 2 locations in Jonesboro, 906 Southwest Drive, and on Hilltop at 3410 East Johnson. Order at lostpizza.com or download and order through the Lost Pizza app.
First Community Bank believes that community is everything. Our promise to stand by our customers is important in the good times, but even more important in the hard times too. As economic recovery begins, we want you to know that we are here for you. We will keep loaning money, financing homes, helping small business, and supporting this community. Banking local is more important than ever. We invite you to make the switch to First Community Bank, your local community bank.
First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. Offer of credit subject to credit approval.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
The Raiders win the nightcap, and they get the split here at Paragould. And we want to welcome you to the Real Estate Nate post-game show brought to you by Nate Lipsky. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Nate Lipsky. That's Real Estate Nate at 261-3927. The Raiders defeat Paragould 72-63. And we want to say congratulations to the Raiders moving to 14-5 on the season, 1-2 in conference. We're joined in the broadcast position by Coach Bubba Deaton. And Coach,
enemy territory over here.
It is enemy territory. I'll watch your back. You got your back to the Paragould crowd. This could be very, very dangerous. I am watching your back. That probably doesn't make you feel very good, but I am watching your back.
Makes me feel great.
Coach, you've said you got to defend your home court. You got to steal some on the road. We got one on the road tonight.
Yeah, we did. You know, you had to have it. I thought we took their best shot. You know, they're much improved. You know, I told them I'm really loud. Am I really loud to you? The game changed on the, you know, when Brandon goes diving after a loose ball and DeVaris goes diving on the loose ball. We're down 1 at that time. I don't know what the score is after that, but I felt like we kind of dominated the game after that. Made winning plays, took some charges. You know, I was super proud of them. You know, it looked a little hairy there at times. They made some shots, but what was the fourth quarter score total?
We outscored them 28-16 in
28-16, yeah. Yep. Made some free throws late, missed some early, but, you know, to go to the state tournament, this is a game you have to win. We felt like we gave one away last Friday. This is a step in the right direction. We're a little banged up at the time. We'll get healthy, shoot some shots next week or tomorrow. Get ready for Batesville on Thursday.
I think everybody in Raider Nation took a collective gasp whenever DeVaris Whitaker went down and it looked like his right leg was injured. I thought it might be his knee.
Yeah.
What's the status on him? Obviously, he came back in.
It was an ankle.
Okay.
You know, he's really sore. We'll play it by ear. Came in and made some huge baskets down the stretch.
Sure.
Made some free throws, and I don't know how many he ended up with, but we got to our 3 or 4 in double figures. That's what we want to do. But, you know, you at the end of the game,
23 for DeVaris.
You know, you're going to run your help off. He can't. He's an accountant. He can count.
That's right.
But, you know, you just needed to win. You know, it doesn't have to be pretty, and that's kind of us. It's not going to be pretty. You know, just get the job done, and I was proud of some of them guys that came off the bench, gave some good minutes. But that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to win, and back to even. Get one Friday, go to 3-2, and go from there.
I love it. I know you need to get on the bus and get back to Nettleton, so thank you for your time, Coach.
Raider Pride, thank you.
Raider Pride, brother. We'll see you Friday. That's Coach Bubba Deaton, the victorious coach, as Nettleton pulls out a 72-63 lead. We want to say the player of the game is DeVaris Whitaker. He had 23 points. He is the JOSM player of the game. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, they've been getting people back in the game for more than 40 years, and we appreciate them greatly. We appreciate Nate Lipsky sponsoring the post-game show. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, call Nate Lipsky. That's Real Estate Nate at 261-3927. Nettleton led 14-12 at the end of the first quarter. Paragould outscored Nettleton 18-15 in the second quarter. They led 30-29 at the half. In the third quarter, Paragould outscored Nettleton by 2, 17-15. Going into the fourth quarter, the Raiders trailed 47-44. But nobody circles the wagons like the Nettleton Raiders. They outscored Paragould 28-16 in the fourth quarter, and they win this game 72-63. Dramatic come-from-behind victory. Fourth quarter, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish, and the Raiders finished strong tonight. They had 3 players in double figures. DeVaris Whitaker leading all scorers with 23 points. Brendan Anderson with 18. Andre Davis with 17. Also for Nettleton, Curtis Smith had 6. Jeremiah Turner had 3. Jordan Pegram had 2. For Paragould, they were led by Gavin Hall with 20. Isaiah Jackson had 18. They had 3 players with 6, and Bryce Bass had 5. And so that is how the score broke down, and the Raiders win one 72-63. I want to say thanks to everybody who helped out. Our excellent producer back at EAB, Lennon Smith, we appreciate him running the wheels of steel, pushing all the right buttons and turning all the right knobs to bring the game to you. I want to say a big shout out to Faith Wagner, the student director who drove all the way up from Nettleton and directed the game on the live stream. If you enjoyed watching the game, thank Faith Wagner. The man who's slipping out of here is Jeff McMillan. He did stats for us tonight, helped spot, did a great job. We appreciate Jeff McMillan. He's been spotting for Nettleton Athletics and getting no credit for years. Now then he's getting his face on the live stream. He's probably going to kick my butt for it. So anyway, thanks to Jeff McMillan and our great camera operator, Lindsay Miller. We appreciate Lindsay taking one of her nights and spending it with me. Not her favorite thing to do, but we appreciate Lindsay Miller, my wife, helping out with the live stream. For all of us here at Nettleton, for everybody at EAB Sports, thank you for tuning in tonight. The Raiders win. The Raiders win. We'll do it again Friday night as we travel to Batesville. Until then, Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
You've been listening to Nettleton Raider Basketball on 94.1 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, First National Bank, Kavanaugh Auto